kind of the whole gamut. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then welcome. My name is Katy and I post videos from makeup all the way to fitness. I haven't been able to do the latter yet because I'm fairly new, but kind of anything that has to do with self-care is my forte. It's what I love and enjoy and what I want to share with you guys. So if you are interested in that, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and turn on push notifications so that you can be notified every time I post, which is most likely going to be Tuesday and Thursday for now, but I'm still kind of getting in the groove of it and planning videos. So I'm so excited for today's video. It is the Dose of Colors Desi x Katy collection, and I picked up all of it. So I created this look with the products and I really enjoy it, and I plan on creating a lot more, so definitely subscribe if that is something you're interested in. I'm so excited for this collection. I love all of the products, and you'll get to see how I created this eye look and also just the different products, the highlighters and the lip colors as well. I loved the box that it came in. It's all the products, and then they sent through their little postcard with their pictures and a little message on it, and then a little set of stickers. So I don't know what I'll do with these, maybe put them on my phone case, but it's just such a cute palette. It's a friendcation theme and I love it. I think that Desi and Katy are kind of the iconic Instagram, YouTube best friends, and so this is just a perfect collection for them, and I was so excited for the theme and just for all the products, as I'm sure almost everyone was. I think it's sold out, and even in Ulta's it's selling quickly, so if you want to get your hands on it, definitely look at the relaunch dates or the second release, and hopefully you can grab some of these products because they're great. So if you want to learn how to do this very smoky cranberry look or just see a review of the products, just keep on watching. So from this collection, we are going to start off with the eyeshadow. I did do my base already, but I didn't do concealer, so we can use this and then clean up anything we need to afterward. But I'm so excited to use the Friendcation palette. I'll show it to you guys up close. It's just this gorgeous, gorgeous palette with shimmers and mattes. You have like your basic transition shades, just beautiful shades that you can come up with even an all matte look. And then of course you have your shimmer glitter shades that are just these gorgeous colors. There's like a cranberry, and then there's one that's almost just a nude sparkle that you can top on anything. And then there is this beautiful green gold. I'm not sure that the camera's picking it up whatsoever, but next we have this blue purple. I think if you like angle it down, you can kind of see the purple in it. And then there is this black blue asphalt color, and they're just all so beautiful, and I'm so excited to come up with looks. Okay guys, so I'm going to start by priming my eyelids. I am going to use my Tarte Shape Tape. This is in Light Sand, and I'm just going to do this eyelid. I'm going to do the other eyelid off camera so that I save you guys some time and some time for myself while editing, but now I'm going to go into the palette, and I am going to take, I think I'll take that shade Basic, which is just this light shade, and just start applying that kind of above my crease near the brow bone. Just taking a really fluffy blending brush and doing that. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Necessary, which is this one, and put that sort of right underneath that, above the crease, but not as high as the Basic shade. Okay, I feel like that's good enough for that shade. So now we are going to go in with this beautiful cranberry Mauvey shade. This is Girl Bye, and we're gonna just start applying that to the lid. This is right in the crease, and these are very pigmented shadows. I realized that yesterday when I was applying them. So you don't really need to tap in very much to get a ton of color payoff. So I'm like someone who's typically heavy-handed. So if you're like me, you need to just be a little more careful. And I want to kind of drag it to smoke it out. So I'm just placing it. So that I can do so. Now I'm just going to take that blending brush that had the basic shade right here, this one, and blending the edges. Now I'm going to take that shade again and just make sure that we have it down where you can see the pigment really nicely. And again, blending those edges. Now I'm going to go in with a smaller blending brush, and I think I'm going to take this brown shade, this is Cheens, and start applying that on the outer corner and into the crease to create almost a V shape. And this is just to smoke it out even more so. And these colors actually layer pretty nicely. So although this color doesn't look great with the cranberry, once you top that Girl Bye shade over it, you get more of a purpley shade. So I'm gonna go in with the Girl Bye just to go over top of that. And a clean blending brush to just sort of diffuse all of that. I'm going to go ahead and deepen this up one more time. And then we'll cut the crease. I feel like I cut the crease all the time in my videos and you guys are probably sick of it, but you definitely don't have to do this step if you don't want to spend the time on it or don't like the look of it. I just like a clean edge, and so that's why I do it. Too much coffee today. I keep messing up. I did drag it out kind of more than I typically do, but that's because we can kind of decide how much we want of that cranberry shade and then deepen up the outer V instead of making it too short, the cut crease, which is what I typically do, and then I end up not liking it as much. So now we are going to go in with that beautiful cranberry shade. This is Try Me. We're gonna pack it on to this MAC 242 and start kind of placing and swiping. I did get like fallout all over my face. And I don't know if you can tell on the lid, but it kind of has like a gold shift to it that just makes it really pretty. I'm going to go on with the Just a Kiss shade, just mixed the Cranberry with Just a Kiss Together to do the outline. Now I'm going to take my small little Sigma brush and take Cheens and deepen up above that. Take a little bit of Girl Bye to blend that. Now, I'm not really sure how I want to do this outer crease, but we're going to start with the Girl Bye shade again and Cheens and kind of make a angle. And you can kind of see how the colors layer. So we created almost like a dark burgundy shade with just mixing these two, kind of a purpley burgundy that I think pairs with the look pretty well. And then again, I'm gonna take that basic and just go over the edges. I'm gonna take the Try Me shade with a setting spray and try and set it down that way to intensify the lid since it did transfer a bit. You can kind of see how the edge isn't as sharp just from like opening my eyes. I ended up going higher with my crease and bringing the inner corner down and rounded more so that I have more area to kind of place that. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do my under eye now. I'm going to take my big blending brush and take basic and place it underneath. Then I'm going to take the Girl Bye shade and place that closer to the lash line. And I'm bringing it down just to meet that upper lid. And that gives you like a really smoky look. Now I'm going to take the brown with a pencil brush, which is that Cheens shade. And again, deepening it and meeting the top. Blending brush and blending out all those edges. I think the lighting's a little dark. Let's bring it up. What do we think? I guess I should do the inner corner while I'm here with you guys. So I am actually going to dip into one of the highlight Fuego and wet it. And then just place it to really bring the light and just a little bit underneath. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you guys back out and finish up the rest of my makeup. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I went ahead and did my other eye and kind of tied it all together, finished my face makeup and made some minor adjustments. I'll zoom you guys in. And then I went ahead and applied some white eyeliner on my waterline just to open my eyes back up after such a smoky look. And I really like how it turned out. I like it even better than the look I did yesterday, which was the same look, but I just made minor adjustments today. Yeah, I really like this look and we're just going to move on. I'm going to try the highlighter next. I have both Fuego and Chasing the Sun. I bought all of the products, so this is Fuego. It's a lighter champagne gold, and this is Chasing the Sun, which is a darker gold. This one is too dark for my face, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it on just my shoulders and my body. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my Morphe M501 brush and just apply it to places that the light catches. which are going to be my collarbones and shoulders, and even the center of my chest. Kind of get an idea of what that looks like. I'm actually gonna spray my chest and apply on top of that, just for more grip. Okay, so I did buy Fuego in the last collection, and this is the new one. It's got the bronze packaging, and this is more of the nude champagne. So when you open them up, they are the same color. I don't know if you can tell. But this old one, I actually, when I purchased it, I was so excited to get it, and I swatched it, and I kind of got that hard layer on top. And so I let Dose of Colors know that it just wasn't working. There was no pigment coming off, and they told me to just send it back, which I did. But the second one that came back, the same thing happened. So I'm not really sure what happened with the one that I picked up, but I did try and scrape the top layer of this off, which I don't know if you can see if I go closer. You can see how I kind of scraped it, and still there's like not much color. Once you like continue to go over it, it gets that hard film on top again. So I'm not really sure what the issue was with this one, but the new one does not have that issue. And when I swatch it, it stays nice and soft. So I'm really excited to use this one because it was so many people's favorite highlighter, and even with Desi and Katy mentioning it in their favorites, I was always so jealous because it didn't work for me. It was just the pigment wouldn't come off, so I'm excited to use this. I'm going to apply it to the high points. I'm never sure with this lighting if it's gonna pick it up, but it's definitely a beautiful highlight. And then I'm going to take my blush, which I already have applied, but I'm going to apply some more. This is MAC Breath of Plum, and I love this. And I always pick it for these more purple pink eye looks. And I just blend those two together. Then I'm going to take my setting spray. This is the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. And go ahead and set that. So Chasing the Sun is definitely too dark for me, but I love having different highlighter colors in case I do my friend's makeup and those with deeper skin tones. Okay, now for the lip products, they did come out with 6 new products. Last year I think it was 2 liquid lipsticks and then 1 gloss, and they came back with the 1 gloss over the top, which I feel like is like an infamous gloss because of them, but no one could get their hands on it. I tried for the second launch of it, or the second release, and I couldn't get it, so I'm really excited to have that. And then they came out with her sister gloss, which is the most, and this one has those glitters in it, but they are more of a pinky red, and these ones are more gold, obviously. And instead of coming out with liquid lipsticks, they came out with a new formula, which is a liquid velvet lipstick, and they just have the nude packaging as well. And the 2 shades that they came out with are a Mauve Story which is a pinky mauve, and then the other one, it's a really sloppy swatch. The other one is My Main, which is more of a pink with a brown base, I would say, orangey brown. Because they are not liquid lipsticks, they don't dry fully down. They're more of like a comfortable wear. And I have worn a Mauve Story and I really enjoy the formula of it and I love the color. And then unfortunately the 2 other products they came with are your traditional lipstick tubes, but mine arrived damaged. This is Aftermath. I have it. It's stuck in the lid when I went to open it and it's completely empty on the inside, but I don't know if you can tell, but this is more of a like brick brown color, I would say. Brick red brown, I guess. And then the other one is Hey Girl, and this one just kind of arrived smashed, but it's just a neutral pinky. Let's see if I can swatch that one. So you can kind of see they actually are like really similar with the liquid velvets. But this is my main. Oh no, this is Hey Girl, and this is Aftermath. So it's definitely a deeper neutral. I'm going to go ahead and put on a Mauve Story because it just is what looks best with this kind of eye look. It's not going to dry down, but I'm going to let it settle. While I'm doing that, I'll show you guys the glosses. So let's see if we can get some swatches of these. So this is the Most, which is that lighter one with like more pinky glitters. And then this one is Over the Top, which is the gold. Let's see if my phone light will kind of show. Yeah. They're both beautiful glosses with just like micro shimmer glitters. So I'm going to apply the Most just because I feel like it would look best with this look. And because these don't dry down completely, they do transfer, and it kind of transfers onto the wand. So I just wipe it off in between application. Okay, so that was the entire collection. I hope that you enjoyed it. I know that I definitely did. If you are a fan of Desi and Katy or just a fan of Dose of Colors, I highly recommend picking up any of the products that appeal to you. They're all just gorgeous. And although I don't have the lipsticks, I have the previous lipsticks and they're a great formula. I love those. I use those on almost daily basis. So I definitely would recommend those as well. And I'll be sending mine through to get replaced by Dose of Colors. Last time they were really good with that, so I don't know why it would be any different this time. So I really look forward to doing that and getting the colors and to be able to start using them. I'm so inspired by this palette, so there are going to be quite a few looks to come. And if you have any suggestions, once again, go ahead and send them my way because I would be more than happy to do it. I really want to get good use out of this palette. I have so many that I don't really use, but this is one that really inspires me and I really want to come up with a ton of different looks. I really enjoyed the eyeshadow formula. It blended out really nicely, kind of just blends itself. And then the highlighters I really enjoyed as well. If you have a deeper skin tone, I really recommend Chasing the Sun. I think it would be gorgeous on those with a deeper skin. And then Fuego I think looks good on like everyone. I know a ton of light skinned people like it, and then like all the way to like Beyonce was wearing it, so I think it's pretty universal and would recommend this one to everyone. As far as the lip products, I enjoyed all of those as well. Again, I didn't get to try the lipsticks, but I do like their formula. The glosses are really nice if you like a glitter gloss. It just has like a slightly gritty texture. It's nothing unbearable or bad. I hardly even noticed it when I rub my lips together. And then the liquid velvets are really nice. I enjoy the formula. They're very comfortable and I look forward to using my main. I'll definitely be picking these up more and using them on a daily basis. Well, I am pretty much starving by now. I've been working all day. I've worked my day job and was filming this also and haven't eaten a single thing. I've only had a Monster, which is so classic me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Thank you so much for watching. Again, drop any suggestions you have. And also, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, like this video if you do like it or dislike it if you don't. I thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys next time. Bye! I feel like you have to say it in a high voice because it's so awkward ending these videos. Bye.